we tell each other, they come out one at a time as they fall on deaf ears at quiet times alone, while we rehearse them in the mirror, waiting for the time to be right. When we know the strength inside will match the strength we show.
Good morning. So I'm currently joined by this little bean. She's very sleepy and so she's just sat having a little nap despite it being morning. But I thought that I would film a little spend the day with me. So the major plan for today is that I'm seeing one of my friends for some lunch. Other than that, nothing major planned, just kind of everyday bits. The way she's just peeking over the top is just, I've woken up, I've had a phone call with my agent and I've made a cup of tea. That's pretty much it. Now I'm in bed journaling with Betsy. My morning plan is I'm going to do some Pilates, then I'm going to make some breakfast, then I'm going to get ready. Then I need to get my train and then I'm seeing Lil. So yeah, I don't really have a plan for after that, so we'll just see what happens. It's one of those days.
But it's hard enough to face the face who's always staring back. But there's nothing to be ashamed of. We're just being what we're made of, and it comes out in the quiet, between the times we speak, between the times we think we know we're right, between the times we...
This morning's been quite nice, chilled, quite productive to be honest, and I'm now getting ready to go and meet Lil. So I thought we could just have a chat while I did my makeup. If I can find anything, that'd help, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna have to take everything out. Well, I'm gonna be using it, so I've got gold wicked ones. I win. My hair's so big when it's just been like washed and dried because I didn't blow dry it. I just kind of quickly dried it because I'm gonna style it. What? Do you know what? Let's do a little Space NK haul while we're here. I was in town the other day and thought I might as well just do a bit of a restock. So first off, Glossier mascara in black. Just a restock, but I need to open this, so here we go. This is my everyday concealer. It's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and there was a sale on. So I thought, I don't need a new one right now, but I thought I'll restock. She can just go in the drawer until we need her. And then at the tail, I'm a sucker for the little like bit that they have with all the little minis. And they had the Rare Beauty Blush mini. I've not tried it and so I thought I'll get a mini one and try it. Oh, that's so cute. I just love how dinky they are as well. I got this in Encourage. We'll try this today, why not? That's it. Small haul, but a haul nonetheless. I despise the way that I look with these clips in. So I thought just while I do my makeup, we could just have a bit of a chat. I'm gonna probably do a more in-depth actual like everyday makeup in a different video, so I'm not gonna like talk about the stuff I'm using. We're just gonna have a chat, we're gonna have a catch up. So my last video was just before I was going to BYMT. BYMT's been and gone. I feel like, honestly, it's one of those really weird situations, you know, like, a bit like when you go on holiday and then you come back and you feel like you never left. You just kind of slot straight back in. That's exactly what happened. But it was absolutely amazing, which I knew it would be. It was fabulous. I am so grateful to have been a part of that show. No words. Do you know what? In case you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll pop in a few pictures now. I said this last time, but whenever I actually do musical theatre, it just reminds me how much I bloody love it. Like, that's what I started doing. I didn't start with screen acting. That's just kind of what I've moved to. To be doing musical theatre again, honestly, I just feel like my younger self. Like, that sounds so cringe, but I do. Like, little Blaze giving it beans with the jazz hands, singing musical theatre at the top of her voice. That's who I feel like. And because I had quite a big break from it when I was unwell, there was a big period where I never thought I'd go back to it, because I kind of thought like, oh, I'm rubbish now. Like, I've had too long out of it. I'm not going to be as good. You know, like, you always doubt yourself with stuff like that, or I do anyway. Don't know if that's universal, please tell me it is. So I had a lot of doubts going back in, and that did go away last year, because last year I had the best time and I had the most incredible creative team around me who boosted me up, made me feel incredible, and that massively helped. And it was the exact same on this project. BYMT, I love you. Just feeling like I want to burst into song and dance at any given moment, to be honest. Why is that not socially acceptable? Can we make this a socially acceptable thing? Bring back flash mobs. Speaking of acting, I've just been booked this morning for a job. What day is it? It's Friday today, and I've just had a confirmation that I've been booked for a job on Monday as a walk-on, which is very exciting. It'll feature in a new drama that's coming out. Can't say anything about it, but exciting. As I kind of explained in my last video, this year for me is just audition, and so it's nice to be back doing screen, because there was a big break over Christmas and whatnot. I did do some work earlier in the year, but then, as is the acting industry, there's been a bit of a gap, and that's fine. My time will come. But I am excited to get back onto a set and to act again. Everything's a credit, everything's experience, exciting to be working on a big production, exciting to get set experience, get credits. So feeling very grateful. Literally found out at like 8:30 this morning, so fab. Bet with. I bought a new eyelash curler because mine was getting a bit like, I was getting to the point where, you know, the black bit keeps falling out. I was like, right, but it's time to get a new one. But like, it's just not as good. I think it takes a while for them to like warm up, if you know what I mean. It takes a bit of use to get to like the good bit of it. Fresh mascara. I'm just gonna come back because I need to be like this with the mirror. I'm having real trouble with my eyelashes at the minute. Basically, they all just started falling out around the time that I went to Brighton in February, and there's just kind of now, they're very few and far between, and I use the UK lash serum, but it's not really doing much. I have had it for a while now, it's running low, so I don't know if it's just that I need a new one, or what. If anyone has any lash serum advice, please leave a comment, because this eye's not as bad, it's this one, but this one's not great. For me, my eyelashes look good, it's a good day. At the minute, they just don't look good. So, help. So it's May, it's Mental Health Awareness Month, which is something that, as I'm sure you all know, is very close to my heart. I'm gonna make like a long form video about it, because for me personally, this May I have a very big milestone coming up, which I'm so proud of. We won't get into it, we'll get into that in the other video. But I am going to do a bit of a sit down, chatty video about that. So if there's anything in particular you want me to talk about relating to mental health in general, recovery, anything like that, leave a comment, because obviously I'm going to be making the video anyway, but if there's anything in particular that anyone does want me to talk about, obviously I'd love to include that, but obviously I can't if I don't know about it. It's a big one this May. I usually hate May, to be honest, not even gonna lie. I think because I had a lot of negative milestones in May, whereas now I've got a very positive one. Where I do my makeup is a bit feral, like I do just kind of like, I'm loving a bronzer at the minute, absolutely loving it. Even if I do look a bit orange, who cares? I feel tanned. You know it's getting near summer when the Dove Gradual Tanner comes out. I put some tan on. That's the only kind of tan I can use as well. Don't come for me, but I just can't. I can't do like wash off tan. Can't cope with it. It makes me feel 13 years old as well. But it's just such a palaver. Like, it's so much effort for what, when you can just slap a bit of moisturiser on, wake up in the morning, tan. However, I did wake up on Wednesday morning with a big line. Must have slept funny, because I remember going everywhere because I was like, I don't want any lines, and then I woke up with a line. I'm excited for summer this year, to be honest. I'm normally an autumn girl. No, I'm an autumn girl, always will be, but I'm quite excited for summer this year. I had quite a good summer last year, and so this year I'm excited for it as well. And so I just want to be tanned like now. I don't want to wait for summer. I'm gonna try this. No, I don't know how much to do. Just do a dot either side because we can build. Oh, I like it. It's a lovely colour. Maybe add a little bit more. blush blindness, but maybe just another little dot. I usually use the Glossier Cloud Paint in Storm, which I love, but I just thought, let's try something new, why not? Do you know what? I'm happy with that. It's more subtle than the Glossier one, I think. It's a bit more of a like warm pink than a dark pink. Freckles. I look like a fraud. I'm not. I do have freckles. I've talked about this before. I manifested freckles. They are real and I just mimic them like how they are in winter where they are in summer. Because I just wish they were there all the time because I think freckles are gorgeous. What else do I need to do? Hair. I do it in a bit of a weird order because I have to do a second lot of mascara before I do my eyeliner because I like my lashes to be. I wait and try and let it dry and like set as much as possible before I do the second lot. So I'll do most of my makeup, then I do my hair, then I come back. I've had my bangs cut and I love them when they're styled, but when they're not, they're just like potentially controversial. I do my blowout with straighteners unless my auntie does me a proper blowout. She's a hairdresser. Then it just doesn't hold. I just do it with the straighteners. I look insane right now. I don't know if I've got much else to update you on, to be honest. Oh yeah, I do. Liar. Very exciting. I have been working with more brands. Even if you don't do social media, like, I know that everyone will know how exciting that is. As someone who has literally wanted to do YouTube, I think since I was like 8. I think there's actually a video of me, age 8, doing a YouTube intro. I think I'm about 8 in that. I've grown up watching YouTube, watching people like Zoella, who is one of my biggest idols, you know, who obviously is incredibly successful, working with brands, you know what I mean? Like, you see all these people and you think, God, wish that was me. And then I've just become a Hollister partner, so I now have like a long-term partnership with Hollister. And also recently just did an ad for Superdry. All of these are on like TikTok and Instagram, so if you don't follow me, go over, have a look. Just sat here chatting like everything's normal and I look like this. It's just so exciting. It's so surreal as well. Like, it hasn't even really set in that I'm like, no, like, these brands actually want to work with me. I'm so lucky that people like enjoy the content that I make enough to follow me and give me a platform that means that I am able to do such exciting things like working with brands. It's also 3 years of my YouTube channel. 3 years, not yesterday, the day before. I can't believe I've been making my silly little videos for 3 years. And I also just can't believe the difference in me. The difference in me now versus when I started 3 years ago is drastic. I've done this all the wrong way. I've done it all the wrong way because I'm not concentrating. It's meant to go that way. Alright, it's alright. It's fixable, it's fixable. I just feel like I've grown so much as a person, and it's actually quite nice to be able to see the difference. Like, I was so shy when I was speaking to begin with. Now I just yap. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. I'm not meant to take this down yet, you plonker. Do you know what I'm most excited about for summer? Oh, my bloody pals coming home from uni. That is one thing. Obviously I'm not at uni or anything, so, but everyone else is. So everyone's always busy. And I miss them. I'm used to seeing them every day, and now I don't anymore, and I haven't seen them. When did I see them? I saw them in the last vlog, being dramatic. Some of my friends I haven't seen in like literal months, like since last year, which is appalling. But like, we all have busy lives now, we're all adults, and I hate that. But also, more updates. I'm just remembering things as I'm going. I've just remembered that in the last vlog, I was starting my acting course, and I've only been twice because I missed one of the weeks because I wasn't well. They've both been fab, which I'm really happy about because obviously I was quite nervy. I obviously wanted it to go well, wanted it to work for me, and I think it does. Honestly, I've really enjoyed it both times that I've been. So that's another positive. I'm being very positive today. Quite nice actually, because I don't really have anything negative to say. Honestly, if you'd have told me last year, 2 years ago, I was sat here not being able to think of anything negative currently, would not have believed you at all. Such a negative Nancy. It was understandable at the time, it was understandable, there wasn't a lot of positives. But now being able to pick out the positives and not really be able to pick out any negatives, like, the difference is insane, and I'm so proud of all the work I've put in. I've given myself a mammoth task here. I've yapped so much, I've got so much footage to sit through and edit through because I've just left it rolling the entire time, so I'm just gonna have to sit, chop it all. I say this like I don't enjoy editing. I actually love it. I love sitting there and editing everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate the sound of my own voice. So that bit's not gonna be fun. Because I like editing normally, but then whenever I speak, I'm like, ugh. Ah, gorgeous. I mean, if I do say so myself. So now I just need to finish doing my makeup, get ready, and then go get my train. I'm all ready and I have more time than I expected, so I'm just going to sit and go through some social media stuff and plan some posts.
We're constantly checking if what we're about to say is really what it's worth. Is it our 2 cents or is it nonsense? All these things that we've unearthed, but they've come from inside us, and we can no longer hide this. It's bursting at our seams, 'cause our dreams, they confide in us.
Hello, I'm home and I have been for a while, but I haven't filmed anything. So I had a really cute little afternoon with Lil. We went for some lunch. We spent 90% of the time yapping, having a catch up. We went for a mooch, I filmed some content, we got a coffee, and then we got the train home. So cute, so wholesome, love you Lil. Then when my mum picked me up from the train station, we went straight to the supermarket just to pick up a few bits, and I didn't film anything. And then when I got home, I had to do a few bits in preparation for Monday, like some bits for production, and so that took up a bit of time. Then I've just been sat editing because I filmed some content today for Hollister, so I thought I would just edit it and get it posted straight away. I'm currently in a bit of a pickle because I'd planned on having a tofu bowl for my dinner, but I really don't want one. I'm just not in the mood. I don't really want to cook. So like, I'm just procrastinating making dinner right now. I literally am fully procrastinating. I just don't want to do it. I don't have anything else planned for this evening. I know I do. I'm a liar. I have Married at First Sight watching planned. Me and my mum are catching up because when I was on BYMT, I didn't watch any and she didn't watch any. And so we're like slowly catching up with the 2 weeks that we missed out on. So we're at like the very end now and like seeing the final bits. I think we're on final vow renewals, final vow, you know what I mean. I say that, you might not. If you watch Married at First Sight, you know what I mean. So we will definitely be watching some of that later. I might read my book for a bit. That might just sort my like funky head out. It's 7:20, but like in my head it's like 5 o'clock because it's bright and light and nice outside. Oh, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna press some of my flowers. I still have all my flowers from my BYMT shows because I don't want to throw them away. So I'm gonna take little bits off of them and press them. And Lil got me some flowers today because when Lil and Lily came to see me, they couldn't find any flowers anywhere. And so they were silly and were like, no, we owe you flowers. So Lil got me some tulips today, which I need to bring upstairs. Oh my god! Look at the nails. I'm obsessed. I love them. They're so cute. I'm just yapping. Because I don't have anything else to do. Even though I've just given myself things to do, I need to press flowers and then I'm going to read my book.
But there's nothing to be.
Tofu bowl's been sacked off. We'll have to get a pizza.
We're just being what we're made of, and it comes out in the quiet, between the times we speak, between the times we think we know we're right, between the times
Hello, I'm currently sat about to take my makeup off and get into bed. Plans completely changed. As soon as I was like, oh, I'm procrastinating making dinner, I don't know what I'm going to do, and then I planned stuff to do, I've literally done none of it. My mum came upstairs and was like, do you want to go get a pizza? Absolutely, yes I do. So we went out, hello. So we went out and got a pizza and then came back and my brother came home, and since then I've been sat in the kitchen with my brother, just like yapping about random stuff. That's it. So now I'm gonna watch Married at First Sight with my mum. that part of the plan stayed the same. I've had such a cute day and I've really enjoyed vlogging it. I've enjoyed just yapping. Like I did a very big yap. But when I asked what people wanted to see, a lot of people said like long yappy vlogs. So you ask and you shall receive. From me and Betsy, thanks for watching and I will see you very soon.
We